Hi guys, it's Wena. I'm going to show you how to spy. This is a very common question that I get a lot from new players, so I'm going to show you really quick. This is the headmaster of my school. Every Monday, as in 12 a.m. Monday PST, he's going to have a quest for you. It's gonna have a blue scroll on the top of his head. I already accepted it, so it doesn't show here. But for you guys, like if you're starting out, it's gonna come from the headmaster. How do you know who the headmaster is? You press M, go to school guidance, make sure headmaster is darkened, like there. It's gonna be a chair on your map. My character's covering it, but this is my headmaster. Now the thing is, once you grab the quest, you need to finish it before it becomes Monday 12 a.m. again. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck with that quest for a whole nother week. I already started mine and I'm already done with one of the schools. You're going to have 5 schools to spy on. Close this window. Okay. So I have 4 right now because I already finished the other school. So when you accept the quest, you're going to get these tokens, Master Detective's tokens. They last for 7 days, and they basically teleport you to the school. So right now I'm spying. I'm going to finish up the Royal Guards. Let me make sure I can spy. You can spy 5 times a day. You press N, go to the school tab. See, it says here max times. Here's the school spy button. Max times 5, and I finished 4 today. So I can only spy 1 more time. And that's what I'm going to show you. So I'm going to go to Royal Guards. I'm going to talk to my headmaster. What to do today? I want to spy on the other schools. I want to spy on Royal Guards. Okay, and we're going to go. He's going to take one of your tokens and teleport you to the Royal Guard school. Now, if you don't have tokens, like for me, I did not finish this weekly quest for like the first month and a half that I played this game. But this is really important because every weekly quest will give you these school honor certificates, and you want a lot of those. They're going to help you out so much when it comes to getting your internal skills. Anyway, if you don't have them, if you don't have these tokens to teleport you, you have to manually go to that school. So like Royal Guard is next to Yanjing, so I'm gonna have to ride all the way here. But once you enter the school that you want to spy on, you press N, school tab, and you click join. Okay, so that's if you don't have the tokens to teleport you here. And you always get teleported next to the red glowing guy. You click him. It's basically the same thing as joining through the N interface, pressing N and hitting join. But you can also click him and spy. And you're going to be teleported to a random part of the map. And then you'll see 3 skills in front of you. I'll explain those once we get to the actual school area. So once you land, you press M, find out where you are. You want to get to the actual school area. So you see the chair here, that's the headmaster. You know this general area is the school area. So I'm just going to click random part and I'm going to start walking there. I should make this quicker and fly there. I don't want this to be too long of a video, but there is a lot to cover. Am I going the right way? Okay, here. What I generally like to do, and you don't have to do this at all, but I have pretty much everything checked, so every symbol on the map is going to be there. So I usually go to the school guide. That's the person you talk to if you want to join the school, if you're not already in one. So I just auto path there and I like tab out and do something else. Now, An offline player will not have a symbol next to your name. As you can see, I have a red skull next to my name. That means I'm evil. No, I'm not evil in real life though. But anyway, offline players won't have a symbol next to your name, and they're going to have a blue title. This one says Royal Guard Disciple. So you know he's offline. Okay, and I'm going to start explaining the skills in a bit. This skill is called Skilled Swordsman. It's a low risk, low reward skill. So you use this on scouting disciples. These are all patrolling disciples, so I'm not going to use it on them. Patrolling. Scouting. This guy's a scouting. So you just click him, get in range, and then you click the skill. And it worked, so I got 1 piece of information. You can get up to 10. Now that I have 1 piece of information, I can either continue to get more, so I can get better rewards, or I can open up teleport and then teleport back to my school if it's up and turn it in. And it'll count for the weekly quest. You only need is 1 piece of information. But the thing is, if you get more pieces of information, you get more bound money and you get more EXP. Now, at the bottom here, you'll see your exposure value. If you go above 80, you'll have a red symbol above you, and then you're basically an exposed spy. So any patroller, the people around the school with a yellow symbol above their head, if you see any of them, they can freely attack you. And if they kill you, you basically fail the spy quest and you have to start all over again. There's another scouting disciple. So I'm going to use this is the attack from behind, or I call it sneak attack. They renamed it a couple times. This one is a high risk, high reward. If you use it on a scouting disciple and it works, you get 3 pieces of information instead of 1. And if it works, you have a chance of getting a secret script. You won't miss it because it's going to be bright, shining, glowing, golden, and you can pick it up. I won't go into detail what it is, but it's good. So anyway, let's try my luck. It worked. So I got 3 pieces of information. Okay, if it fails, your exposure value goes straight to 100. You're going to be exposed. You're going to be paralyzed for 30 seconds. And other players who are patrolling can attack you. And there'll also be NPC patrolling disciples that can attack you if you're exposed. So what do you do if you're exposed? You find a patrolling disciple, one of these guys. Also, patrolling disciples will have some aura coming out of them every several seconds, maybe every minute or something. If you stand next to that, you're gonna get 10 exposure. See, I have 10 already because I stood next to them while they did that aura around them. See, he did that too, and I got another 10. So anyway, I'm gonna get away from them a little bit. So to reduce your exposure value, you're gonna need attack from behind and then flying locust asking the way. This one's basically a distraction. So this is gonna take, has a longer cooldown. This is a 3-minute cooldown. This is a 1-minute cooldown, so you can use this one a lot more. Also, if you fail the low risk, low reward skill, the skilled swordsman, this first one here, if you fail that, you gain 20 exposure. It's not a big deal unless you already have a high exposure. Anyway, that worked. I got 1 more piece. I'm at 5 out of 10. You get 16 EXP for each piece of information, and 5 bound Liang silver coins for each piece of information. And you get Jackdaw herb as well. So everything's on cooldown. When you're spying, you generally wanna, be a spy, try to hide. But a lot of players will already know these tricks, so for me, I don't really care. I'm also max level, so most people can't really kill me. Anyway, so I'm just waiting. Go get some tea, read a book, knit a sweater. I'm in Royal Guard right now, so once you go to all the schools, you'll know where the people are that you can get information from. You'll know where to hide. I generally hide between buildings or run up the wall. Okay, so it's finally off cooldown. So you don't have to use this third skill. This one kind of distracts. This only works on patrolling disciples. It'll distract them. So, but let's just use it for the sake of showing you how to use it. So I click the guy, patrolling disciple, right? Click this skill. He's distracted. Use attack from behind. It worked, and I get this token. This token reduces your exposure value by 40. So I take it. I lose all of that. So if you're exposed and you want to be unexposed, that's how you do it. Anyway, that's basically how to spy. When you're done, when you have at least one piece of information or you think you're done, you can teleport back to school. I'm just going to go for the full 10. Maybe I can find a patroller here for you. Okay. This CCTV4 guy, do you see the yellow symbol up here? That means they're a patroller. That means if you're an exposed spy, she can freely attack you if she chooses to. And she also gets rewards for it. So again, this is just a spying guide, so I'm not going to go over patrol or any of that. Also, there's a there's at least 3 NPC spies in each school that you can talk to. You can Google online to find where. I don't remember where the spies are, so I can't really show you. So I'm at 6 out of 10. I can get 4 more pieces. I really wanted to show you the spy thing, the NPC spies. Let's see. I think towards this way. Oh yes, it's this way. Okay, see? This guy's title, he's Royal Guard Spy. There's 3 of them in each school. So you click him. This is my token. He gives you 1 piece of information. So that works out. Okay, I'm just gonna do 1 more. I'm gonna wait for attack from behind to come up. Okay, it's up, and it worked. Nice. I wish I could have shown you everything, like the glowing script that sometimes drops, but that didn't show up. You'll come to experience it eventually yourself. But anyway, I'm at a full 10, so I can go back, teleport back to my school. Remember, teleport, don't click leave. A lot of new people have clicked leave and then all their work was for nothing. Teleport. And then you walk out. Okay, so for Tangman this is really easy. You just walk out and talk to the red glowing guy. But for other schools, he's not going to be there. So what you do is press N. N is for everything. School spy, exchange area. So it's going to say your school over here and it's going to tell you the person to go to. So you walk to those coordinates. You can either press M and type in the coordinates. It says right there 963 -105. You can type them up here to find out where he is, or usually, unless nothing is blocking you, you can just click it and it'll auto path you to the person. click the first option, view reward information. So I'm gonna get 20 jackdaw herb, 50 coins of liang. This is the bound one, and 160 experience. Receive reward. I'm at max EXP, so I won't get any of it. Anyway, and then that I'm full on spies. I'm at 5 of 5, so I can't spy anymore for today. Anyway, I hope that explains either all or most of spying. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you again.